Esoteric Meme Breakdown, Episode 23, The Architecture of Symbolic Computers, is a book written by computer engineer Peter Kogi and published in 1991, detailing two possible futures of computer architecture as successors to the aging von Neumann architecture. Architecture in this case means literally how a computer is constructed. The established von Neumann model is analogous to a body composed of different organs, a processing unit, memory, etc., with certain built-in limitations. Whereas the new models discussed in this book, function-based and logic-based computing, introduced new paradigms and focus on different methods of computation, processing complex symbols rather than simple numbers. The antenna-looking thing is a visualization of multiple objects moving through time and space. Mapping in this way is called time geography, with geographer Torsten Hagerstrand referring to these diagrams as space-time aquariums. Time is on the z-axis, and location is on the x and y-axis. The original illustration represented a school. At the beginning of the day, students are all located in different areas of town, then they travel to school, where they congregate in a classroom, then they go home. This image was taken at Burning Man in 1990. The monolith with bones at its base is a reference to the 1968 sci-fi movie 2001: A Space Odyssey. In the movie, mysterious pillars watch over space for signs of life. In an early scene, an ape can be seen using tools for the first time after the arrival of the monolith. The diagram below is a timeline of Christian history. A schism is a split of a religion into multiple bodies, usually due to differences in belief. The diagram of the 5 transcendental radiations is taken from an article from vastabrupt.com, a website based within a genre of literary fiction derived from the Cybernetic Culture Research Unit, or CCRU, a collective that spawned a writing style that blended elements of theory, cyberpunk, and horror. Think of it as a Marvel Cinematic Universe or the non-canonical Star Wars Legends, but focused more on fantastical cyberpunk philosophy. In this diagram, each ring represents the layers of the Atlantean Cross, a purported symbol from the lost city of Atlantis. As a knowledge seeker progresses inward, they realize not the truth, but each prior layer's untruth, supposedly. The piecemeal elements composing this meme have been recontextualized to create a different meaning that only tangentially relates to the original parts. If we suspend our disbelief and skepticism and temporarily view this meme as not simply a nonsensical arrangement of cool-looking images and text, we can then interpret it this way. The many attractor pylons are spread out over the surface of secular history, waiting for a civilization to develop religion. These pylons then came together at a site where a unified religion was invented. That religion revolved around discovering the meaning of death. It lasted a while, and then many different religions exploded into being. This image was created by artist and writer Seeley, who used this image within an article titled "The Mainframe Behind Your Dreams." Seeley's usage and interpretation of what this image means is perhaps fundamentally different from mine, as Seeley's meaning may rely on a level of background lore found within CCRU adjacent spaces, and mine is focused mostly on what could be decoded from the direct representations of what were found within the overall image, not what they may symbolically mean within a CCRU narrative, as once an image is released into the public by the artist surrenders control of the artwork's quote-unquote true meaning. Let me know your interpretation and let me know what meme you'd like me to cover next.